Chris, hi. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. I can't believe it's been 30 years, but you know, we're so glad you were born.
You're the best.
'Cause I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best, I'm the best.
Hey Chris, happy birthday.
Chris, how you doing, buddy?
Chris, you Mac.
Chris Law, happy 30th birthday.
Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, buddy!
Hey, Kyle will go first.
Hi, Chris. Happy 30th birthday.
Woohoo! Happy birthday to the biggest O's fan that we know.
Woo! Happy
We're repping our hats.
I'm here in Reno, Nevada, taking the time to wish you a happy 30th birthday.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday!
And we wanted to make sure to wish you a happy birthday. Can't believe you are
30.
unbelievable. Yeah.
Happy birthday!
To you.
Happy birthday!
To you.
Happy birthday!
Hey, 我弟弟生日快乐 That's happy birthday. 也是新年快乐 That's happy new year. We've got a special birthday fireworks show. It's midnight on Chinese New Year.
Happy birthday, you old man.
Chris, happy birthday. 30. Oh my goodness.
Welcome to the 30s Club.
I can't believe that we're already 30. Doesn't seem like it was too long ago that we were back in Napa, getting into all kinds of trouble, driving our parents crazy.
C-Lam, what's up, brother? I miss you.
I miss you, buddy. Hopefully we can all arrange a time to see each other soon and create some more memories. But I do want to share a few memories for you now. On your 30th birthday.
Let's see. Memory. Chris Lambert, Connor Casey.
Chris, I'm trying to hide the fact that I don't have any hilarious stories by, maybe having a somewhat interesting location. That would be the jewel. Look, cakes.
I'm gonna keep this short and sweet and G-rated because I'm not sure who's watching. But man, did we have some good times together, brother.
The first time we met, you've certainly grown a lot. We've made a lot of memories together, a lot of mistakes, a lot of good times, a lot of, well, you know the story. You were there.
Remember when you got Zach Morris and Will Smith to help you run for class president? Or the days we would binge eat nacho cheese sauce and play Madden all night?
I remember we did all kinds of crazy things. We set our weird old bald debate teacher up with our kooky off the wall single English teacher who was, she was kind of a mess herself and,
Second thing that I have is, so I made this book for when we went to Costa Rica, and this was when we went ziplining.
Seems like just yesterday we were going to Dave concerts and you were sending me demos and CDs with handwritten letters of songs and new things that you were working on.
Early on, freshman year, first couple days of school, I like to play guitar. And couldn't find anybody else to play guitar with. And there's this guy, and kind of have the same taste in music, and, played with him once. Alright, he's pretty fucking good. He's gonna be in music school, I'm not, alright. And he just cruised right on past me. Skill levels, going nuts.
Anyway, remember, would you do happen to get super famous and play a huge show before the next time I see you, that based on the deal we made, I think 10 or 12 years ago, you have to call me on stage and allow me to play a lengthy solo.
I remember going to a battle of bands at Notre Dame. That wasn't funny.
Then the second best thing was, I think, this picture right here. When we sat on that balcony and we wrote that poem. So I don't remember the entire poem, but I don't think I'm ever gonna forget this one verse. Have you met my partner, C-Dank? He fell into a motherfucking shit tank. When he got his ass out, he smelled rank. Did I mention he fell into a shit tank?
Making rhymes over there, going to Dave Matthews concerts in the city at AT&T Park, having come to Jesus meetings with Hank.
Endless times on the golf course, man. We had some great times out there. Concerts, you introduced me to a lot of new music.
It was late at night. We were playing think we were playing Mario Kart at the time. We had some weird game where we would, have Mario Kart races, and then the loser would have to go do something that somebody else said. So almost like a dare kind of game.
From Del Barton to watching you first pick up the guitar and how fast you just became amazing, to our crazy times in Napa, to, well, throwing your high school parties in my college apartment at Northwestern.
I got to go to your wonderful high school when I was still in middle school. And of course I was the shortest individual on the entire campus. And just remember how much fun we had in class goofing off, and you and your friends trying to teach me all the cool California lingo.
Well, the times we'd make the trek up the hill behind your house, but we wouldn't clink wine glasses, but instead wine bottles while solving the world's problems.
I remember the Giants being the Packers in the playoffs. That also wasn't funny.
Some of the most early memories that really stick out are you're working your way to the front of the railing at Camden Yards to get Cal Ripken's autograph on your Wheaties box, and then the time in 1996 when the Orioles lost to the Yankees in the playoffs and you refused to go to school the next day because you were afraid your classmates who were Yankees fans might make fun of you.
But I made you go, and it all worked out.
I remember the one time we were at the mall and those weird dudes, dangled me over the balcony at the mall, and Christian had to come over and get them to put me back down, and it became a whole thing, and I got really popular at school.
I loved it when you lived here in Napa. I loved it when you started a relationship with Georgia. You're a big part of her life.
When I got to come visit you in Chicago in high school, we got to pick up right where we left off and be just ridiculous and childlike and have fun.
We also heard a weird noise, kind of a... And as we look back towards the house, there's this big green explosion over by the roof of the house.
Remember a bunch of good times, man, we've had together. I don't think I'll ever forget them, and if I do, I always have my my cigarette burn on my arm when we were together in Chicago to remind me.
The first thing that popped into my mind was an alien spacecraft of some sort crashed into the roof of that house. So Cam and I think without even saying a word, just started booking it back towards the house. I don't know why we would go towards the house if we thought it was aliens. Get inside, and we realized it was just an earthquake as soon as we got inside. And your dad, I remember, came downstairs with some perfectly combed hair. Guy had perfectly combed hair out of his bed at about 1 a.m. in the morning. But he came down and said, guys, it's just an earthquake. That was a great memory.
We miss jamming with you and seeing your pretty face.
We hope you're doing well. As everyone else has said, we miss you. Enjoy the tunes. They're not that great, but...
Who would have thought that you would turn us into music groupies? And for so many bands.
The Trips.
The Jay Gulata Band.
Ben Rapani.
Not to mention Birch Creek.
And DU Recitals and the NYU Music Therapy Graduation Party.
And the Chris Lambert Trio.
I always remember you in high school as somebody really nice, down to earth, and a guy that really cared about what people thought and what they said.
When I think about you, I think about someone who, probably has in his head all the lyrics to the rap songs he wrote in college, as well as the words to "Sonny Came Home" by Sean Colvin.
I'm so inspired by your creativity and by your drive to make a difference in the world.
I'm proud of you that you had some big hiccups, and goodness gracious, you have dealt with them so majestically.
You're still the same guy, and you're an absolute pleasure to be around.
But it wasn't until you came into the piano room and sat next to me at the piano and helped me with one of my piano pieces that I realized that you have such a great gift as a teacher, a musician, and a therapist. You are so patient and so thoughtful and caring and have so much insight into people. I can only imagine the positive impact that you have on all of your patients. We are so proud that you've been able to use your talents to make a difference in so many lives. And that includes Dad and me too.
I always thought you were really talented, and the connection of music between the two of us has always been very strong, and you fall in the very short list of friends that I wish I saw a lot more. So
one of the funniest guys I know, and it's great to have you as a friend because you're just an all-around great dude. But
Man, I was younger than you are now when we met, and I gotta say the pleasure has been all mine, and I really wish you a happy birthday.
You're an amazing person, Chris, and I'm so very fortunate to be able to call you a friend.
I just want to tell you that you're not just my little brother, but you're also my best friend.
We hope you have an awesome 30th birthday. We know it's going to be a great year for you.
Yeah, and 30 is not very old, Chris. I mean, you got a long way to go, and you've had some pretty good years up to 30, so congratulations. All right, happy birthday. Have a great day.
Happy birthday.
Seriously, man, happy birthday. I love you.
I wish I was there celebrating in person, but just to have the joy and the honor of being part of this video thing makes me happy. So
Anyways, I could go on about the memories, but I just wanted to wish you a happy 30th birthday, and I hope you have a wonderful day, my dear friend.
Yeah, just wanted to wish you a happy birthday and hope you're doing well. And we'll hear from you soon.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Hey,
Love you.
Hope you're having a great day.
Yeah, man. Hope you're doing well. Talk to you soon. Happy birthday.
But anyways, brother, in all seriousness, want to wish you a happy birthday. I wish I could be there today to celebrate with you.
I wish you the very, very best on your 30th birthday. Wish I was there to high five you, to give you a hug, to play some tunes, and to catch up.
Chris, you know I love you, and you mean the world to me, brother. Keep in touch, and happy birthday. We'll talk to you soon.
Anyway, man, I'm really proud of you. Congrats on 30. Your 30s are going to be amazing, let me tell you. And I miss you, man. I love you.
But most important is
We're so glad you were born. Love you, Chris.
Love you, Chris. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Here's to the next step, man.
Happy birthday, dear Christopher. Happy birthday to you.
All right, let's re-record this and do it again.
No, I think this was great.
All right.
And I think I'm gonna go back to sleep. On the phone, I'm dishing out promises I know that I'll never keep. Everybody's got someone else's problems, but it's something that we all gonna try to hide. Fishtail, going in a straight line till my mind crosses me off the path. Going stale, getting so bored I'm getting caught in a dangerous rap. Everybody's got someone else's problems, but it's something that we all gonna try to hide. It's too bad I've gone crazy, cause if I was sane I'd surely be the king. Sitting out on top of the line won't change my views on everything. It's too bad I've gone crazy, cause if I was sane I'd surely be the king. Sitting out on top of the line won't change my views on everything. Soul survive, something speaks to me every time I get off my feet. Like a drive is the only demon I know that's gonna keep me in the house of defeat. Everybody's reeling in exploitation, but it's something that we all gonna try to hide. Samurai, weapons of mass destruction exist in all of our heads. bullseye. They're gonna live for today, gonna live for every day instead. Everybody's reeling in exploitation, but it's something that we all gonna try to hide. It's too bad I've gone crazy, cause if I was sane, I'd surely be the king. Sitting out on top of the line won't change my views on everything. Well, it's too bad I've gone crazy, cause if I was sane, I'd surely be the king. Sitting out on top of the line won't change my views on everything. Oh yeah. It's too bad I've gone crazy, cause if I was sane, I'd surely be the king. Sitting out on top of the line won't change my views on everything. Well, it's too bad I've gone crazy, cause if I was sane, I'd surely be the king. Sitting out on top of the line won't change my views on everything. Oh yeah. Happy birthday.